We finally have Halloween update in Red Dead Online, and it's disappointing. Disappointing at best. If you would ask me to describe this new update with only one sentence, I will tell you something like Rockstar could have done much better. What's new in this Halloween update? First of all, we have new Outlaw Pass, Halloween Pass, but it's not like a real Outlaw Pass because it's only 20 levels and it's super fast to level up because now you need only 1000 experience points per level. But anyways, this Outlaw Pass is probably the only thing that I enjoyed in this Halloween update because there are a lot of cool cosmetics. For example, new skin for the Roland Block rifle looks super awesome, and machete looks cool too. You can get it from fans, by the way, once you will unlock it in an Outlaw Pass. Bar decoration is fine. Actually, I liked almost all the cosmetic items in this Outlaw Pass, but here is one big problem with this Outlaw Pass. It doesn't have any gold back, and that's why this Outlaw Pass will be mostly interesting for a high level rich players, because if you are a new player, I don't really think that you should spend 15 gold bars on a cosmetics, most of which you probably won't even be able to use. Here I'm talking about the bar decoration, because you know what, most of the new players don't even have the bar, and sometimes they don't even have the moonshine roll. Photo filters for an advanced photo camera is another reward that new players don't care about because they don't mostly have advanced photo camera, and there is a lot of stuff like that. By the way, there is another funny problem with the new Outlaw Pass. They released it broken. Yes, for the few hours it was broken and there was no way to level it up unless you were paying gold for unlocking levels. And yeah, they fixed it relatively fast, relatively for the Rockstar, because usually it takes like few days for them to fix even the smallest problem, and this time it took only a few hours. But anyway, it's funny because you know what, Outlaw Pass was in the game files since the Naturalist update, so they had at least 3 months to test it, to have some sort of a quality control. But no, who cares, we will release it and maybe then we will fix it if something is wrong with it. And you might say, well, it's not a big deal. No, it's a big deal. It either indicates low level of professionalism or it shows that developers are putting very little effort into Red Dead Online. And actually there are so many indications of this even in a Halloween update. For example, masks are back to Madame Nazar. You can buy masks for $150, but you know what? There is no new masks. I mean, is it so hard to make a new mask models? And yeah, in my opinion, these masks are pretty stupid and ugly and they don't fit to any of my characters, but some people enjoy it, so give them a new content, give them something. But no, it's so much to do, so hard to do. We would rather give you content from the last year, because these masks were introduced last year. But the biggest disappointment is the new PvP mode, Dead of Night. Spooky. No, it's not spooky, it's just a lot of wasted potential, because you know what, zombies that were found in the game files long time ago are in this mode, and they are using guns. It's basically just an NPCs that look weird. That's it, they are not zombies. So what we have as a PvP event from the last year, plus NPCs. That's it. And I'm not even saying that this game mode is bad. I actually enjoyed it and played for a while, but it's not something special. It's pretty much like the event we had last year. You will play a few times and forget about it. And the most disappointing fact is that they've made the zombies, so use them properly. Give us something interesting, give us horde mode, some zombie apocalypses in a free roam. Even Plants vs Zombie would have been much more fun. But no, all we have is this lazily done PvP game mode. By the way, you can find it in a featured series, because people are asking about this a lot. And another funny indication of a low level of effort or low level of professionalism is that we have 4 different teams in this new game mode, and 2 of them are orange and yellow. And while you're playing in this new game mode, you have this sort of a red color filter, and it's gonna be hard to separate yellow from orange. So why? Who thought that it's gonna be a great idea to pick yellow and orange to mark teams? I mean, there is not enough color, so what? Why? Also, I have to mention that yesterday in the weekly update we got 2 new legendary animals, panthers, but good luck finding those in a full lobbies when anyone in this lobby is also hunting them. And finally we have new vitalism studies, opossum. So for only 12 gold bars you can turn into an opossum for 5 minutes, and actually it's as lame as previous vitalism studies. I have no idea why this in the game. I had hopes that on Halloween they will make something out of this mechanic, something interesting, but no, who needs this? Just you can turn into a possum and spend 12 gold bars. New outlaw pass is 15 gold bars and useless opossum transformation is 12 gold bars. Why not? And also there are some discounts, just letting you know. Anyway, time to make a conclusion, and to do this I will read the most interesting comments. This update was the equivalent of feeding a family of 4 with a slice of bread. So true, and it's not even a tasty or fresh bread, just an old slice of bread. Next one. I feel like it's missing something. Yes, it's missing something. It's missing actual content, it's missing effort from the developers, it's missing fresh ideas, it's missing a lot of stuff. Quality control, for example, but the most important, it's missing love. It's just I don't feel like Rockstar cares about this game. I hope that new console generation will change something and on December we will see some good quality big update, but there's one big problem with expectations like that, and I will quote one of the best comments here. A6G says, Rockstars are masters of making people wait months for something that isn't worth 5 minutes of your time. And yes, that's exactly what happened yesterday, and that's the reason why 17% of players are thinking that this Halloween update was an epic fail. Not really because it's so terribly bad, but because with the time and resources that Rockstar had, they could have done much better. Yeah, Outlaw Pass is fine, I mean, new PvP game mode is kinda okay, but all I can see in this Halloween update is a lot of wasted potential, and unfortunately Red Dead Online at the moment is also only a lot of wasted potential. Let's face it, most of us love this game not for what it is right now, but for the potential, for what it could be someday. But you know what, they've been 2 years and this day is not getting any closer. Okay, it's kinda sad, so I would rather end this video with a joke. Dark Cyborg says, you spelled horse masks update wrong. Ha 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 ha. Let me know what do you guys think about all this stuff in the comments, and as always I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. До свидания.